Yes. Hello, everybody. I have my buddy here, Z Lightning, who's joining me in this awesome game of Sly Cooper. And this time, he's the one playing.
Yes. Ooh. Time to relive Sucker Punch as a kid again.
There we go. The happier JR the Ferret plays. See? The banner?
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Like, and then I have a scary one.
How's that scary?
It was more for Alien Isolation, but it's like darker and like grayer, more muted, to where I'm trying to play a horror game that's a bunch of grays and blacks, and I just got that up on the top. It doesn't really work.
So how will you know people are here?
They will chat in the bottom.
Where's the bottom?
They'll chat right here.
Oh, that. Okay. Nice.
Nice!
Let's sly it up. Do you mind if I erase this, or are you still doing it?
Go to the one on the bottom. Like, go to the new game. The next, yeah, right there.
Sly, come in. Sly, do you read me?
Yes, I
I didn't know you could do that.
do. You didn't know?
No!
You can't.
Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
He's like, bring it on, Bentley.
You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped.
Look at his face.
Inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Yeah. I did not know you could do that.
Yes, you could. It's cool. So what's that TV over there in the back?
That is how we're hearing it, everything. I've got like a fairly complex wiring system. And then I used to have, when there was a wall behind, over here, nailed into the wall, that's where the TV was.
I see.
And so for like fighting games, because there's like a small lag between this, like, the processing that it does and when it hits here. But you're looking at like half a second,
Can you see those crazy
right?
lights?
It's like it's under a second delay, but it is there for people who do like the fighting games. And so at that point, it's kind of like you can either watch here or you can watch on the TV. That's like right on point. But I tell you, you've played this enough that you don't even need to listen to this.
It's true.
Yes, am I right on
You're
that?
right about that.
Okay, so it's okay that I'm talking over all this.
Of course.
Okay.
But, I mean, what about the other people?
I figured take a book out of Game Grumps and just like talk over everything and not even pay attention.
I guess. Carmelita Montoya Fox.
I am the Montoya to kill my father.
Careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention you'll be fried to a crisp.
Bentley, how long have I been working with you? Well, I don't know. 10
Yeah.
years? Yeah, I got this.
It's like it's like we have years of experience and years together where I know your skills, but I have to exposition for the new people playing the game. What are you talking about?
I don't know anymore. I've gotten in the habit of being drunk all the time.
Yeah. But
like-
the layout that I have for it is
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
It's like the most. It's
it
like a.
goes essentially I have the 3 cords here. I'm trying to get like a device that takes the Nintendo 64 because I'm running into issues where it's the device that I have to bring it in goes all the way down to 480, right? But like for right now, if the system that I have in the computer is not keyed up with the settings and the frame rate of the particular game, it won't read it.
I see.
So when I put the Nintendo 64 in and I play any game that isn't Star Wars, the Rogue Squadron, or another game that I've streamed, all the other ones, the frame rate goes down to 240.
I see.
So I can't stream it. So I'm trying to find something that will boost that frame rate. But the rest goes into a switchboard that I have that fell down there, and then I can basically choose between 1, 2, and 3. PlayStation 3 is on 3 because PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 2 is on 2 because PlayStation 2. And then it all goes up into my Blackmagic shuttle intensity. It goes out of that up into the TV with the same cords, but the FireWire goes into the computer, and that's what you're watching here.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Let's see here. All right, so we got a detective that loves alcohol. You gotta have that.
Yeah,
Hokyo. You know?
Yeah, she's
Hokyo.
kind of Hokyo.
Hokyo. All right, so let's.
Maybe
see.
that's why she can never hit you, is because she's just like
She's too hungover
slobbering
over Hokyo.
drunk.
It's like, listen, Sly. This is a compact bullet. Damn it, I've been on too much Hokyo.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was like, all right, so let's see. Okay, yeah, this looks nothing like me. This looks like me with, like, I don't know, aftershave. Let's see. The hell is this?
That's the back of your head.
The back of my head.
Yeah, it's
Man,
very,
she a
very
freak.
informative.
You know, all right, let's see here. Okay, she must have caught me at a bad time. I was either on acid or something. I don't
Possibly constipated.
know. Possibly constipated.
Like, you're on the toilet, you're just like...
Oh, I see why she wants to circle that mouth, because she wants to kiss me.
Yeah,
All right,
she loves it.
let's see.
She loves me.
Okay, so, like, she has a picture of my cane, so that's nice.
That's a thing. Yeah.
Let's see,
She
got
loves
some
the fuzzy
dash
face.
lines here. Don't know why she
Yeah,
didn't
dash
decide
lines.
to
Oh,
have
those
that
dash lines.
picture. Let's see, Cooper. Okay, that's nice. Let's see, we got a weird squiggle thing. We got a 7 p.m. for something. That. Alright, let's just get some stuff. She might be mad when I do this, but,
Way
oh,
to
damn
go,
it.
Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Gotta say, that's pretty standard for a combination code.
Yeah. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a terrible code. Only an idiot would have that code.
Right.
President Screw comes in. Hey, what's the code? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, that's the same code as on my luggage. I gotta get it changed. Have you seen Spaceballs?
No.
Oh dear God, I need
Actually,
to show you Spaceballs.
No, I've never seen Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is so much fun.
I'm sorry, did you just assume my crime? Because I'm not a criminal. I'm an
She's too
anthropomorphic
drunk to know.
cartoon fox. I mean,
How are you balancing up there when you're that hammered on?
I mean, my thighs are thick, so they kind of help me with that. But you know, just.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You
My
think?
God.
This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous.
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
All right, just oh my God, she's shooting. Police brutality. You seen it here, folks.
Yeah. Again, it's probably why she can't hit you.
Indeed.
Because she's hammered.
It's either that or look at this. Ooh, you missed me. Jesus, where'd you get your lessons from, a stormtrooper? All right, come on now.
You know, now that's actually unfair.
Yeah.
Because the stormtroopers are actually very deadly, but they were instructed by Lord Vader and what is his name? He was the stormtroopers were instructed by Tarkin and Vader to miss, to let them escape, but to look like they were trying to stop them. Because Tarkin had a tracking device on the Millennium Falcon. They even went in and they were like,
Uh-oh. Something happened.
You see,
No,
I
it's-
come from a long
oh.
line of master thieves who
I
kept
did
all
a
their
thing.
secrets of
Here.
sneaking and stealing
Move back.
in an ancient book.
What'd you do?
I did a thing! Move back. Move back, thank you.
Learn to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun.
Stealing from ordinary people.
Stealing from ordinary people You rip off a master criminal,
You hear it?
and you know you're a master thief.
Hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit
let's
the
just-
book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door.
Hey, yo, we want some of that book.
Yeah.
Father fought to
Oh my
protect
God.
us, but the gang of villains
This is what I stand for.
overpowered him
One
and ransacked
punch.
the house until they found the Thievius Raccoon.
We got the cookbook. We can cook these dudes now.
Yeah. It's the cookbook of stealing!
They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew.
You guys read Batman? Yeah?
Techno
We're gonna be
genius
that
and
now.
Ed Murray, part-time driver and full-time
What's wrong with it?
burden.
I don't know.
Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish 5, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
My favorite one is World 2, Mesa City. It's my favorite map.
You know, I'm sitting here wondering, like, if him and Carmelita get married. Oh. Alright, we're back.
Alright, we are back. Let's slide it up once more.
You know, I'm sitting here wondering, with, like, Carmelita, like, he's the Thievius Raccoonus.
That was a nice piece of work back there,
If he
police
ends up
headquarters,
marrying,
Sly. Come see me if you wanna check
Carmelita,
out any of your
the
old
fox,
movies.
is it
I
gonna
got them all
be,
here on my computer. Use the left analog stick
the
to move around
Thievius,
the hideout and the X button to select
Racfoticus? Like, just, like, throw, like, a hyphen and fox in there.
I love it. You know, that at the end they have this cool Japanese section.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a Japanese trailer.
Cool.
Hey, Murray. It's your
He's
fat
in your
ass
way.
doing. It's just,
One.
you cheap bastard.
Really, dude?
Really? Don't eat it like I was gonna not take it. I wanted some. Having fun there?
Nom, 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 nom.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Choked.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Thanks, Bentley. Thank you.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
Hey, shout out to Raleigh. And just
As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish 5 as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights.
Ew. You can tell I'm a genius because my glasses are new.
The last
Yeah.
recorded
Fashion,
sighting
you
of
know?
this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
And you know, we're totally gonna
Welsh
kill-
Triangle, not the Bermuda Triangle, because apparently that's copywritten.
I guess. They could have come up with like the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right, just-
Well, if he was a cat instead of a frog, like the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah. He's like, I can see why you like this place. I know, right? Namesake, anyways.
But yeah, the cat wouldn't dig all the rain.
I like
It's
it how he just.
continually raining.
I kind of like it how they just make him look like he got kicked out the van and just jumped on here. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, we're here. Get the. Fuck out of here,
Yeah.
You know? Do your job.
It's like, go do it.
Do it. Steal
Murray
some
gave him
shit.
a kick.
Yeah. It's like, now I know you got. Oh shit. Oh.
Good job.
I was like, whoops.
Good job.
Didn't mean to do that. I thought it would just
I
block
took
me
the
out of
liberty
it.
of pinning your mission map up.
Oh, I have to press it again. Alright, good. You had your piss. Now get out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see here.
Attention! See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
What time is it?
Okay, but remember, you can only climb
3:23.
on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like that ladder there?
That is correct. But do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. But
I got your
Batman,
fourth wall
I
comedy
live for this
already.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's what worries me.
It is my favorite fourth wall break was Metal Gear Solid 4, right? And I'm about to enter into a building, and whereas if it had been on a PlayStation 1, you would have had to change discs, right?
In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
I remember as a kid, I used to play this game a lot, and I platinumed the first Sly.
What do you mean?
Like, I got the platinum trophy.
Oh, nice.
Like, completed 100% everything.
But they, what was I talking about?
We were talking about Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, right. So I'm about to enter this door, and so Otacon comes in, and he's just like, Snake! You need to change discs before you go in there! And of course, like, he's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? He's like, you should look around you. Do you see a Metal Gear Solid 4 game that says Disc 2? Otacon, are you okay? And he's just like, oh, what am I thinking? We're on Blu-ray now. We can double, triple code. Get a grip, Otacon. And like he continues on with the game. It was brilliant.
That's funny. I gotta see that video. What's this say? I've never seen this thing before.
Priviato. Yeah, it watches you. Like, it's
Ew.
fun to run around and it'll swivel and just like follow you.
I never noticed that before. It's crazy. Sorry. I love looting this stuff.
No, it's cool because you get horseshoes.
Yep.
And it helps, like, burn what would have killed you.
True. You know that thing is Rockamagookus, you know?
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One
Yeah.
careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
My God, you think the guards will complain about that?
Yeah.
It's like, I want to walk around and see if there's any enemies, but if I accidentally hit the light, I'm saying goodbye to my hand. It's just...
Nice.
Alright, spontaneous combustion lights. Man, why ain't the military funding that? They could just...
Yeah.
Prison escapes would be impossible with that, you know? Just... You get a sneaky weak deek. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that meant to hurt me?
Meanwhile, that guy's looking directly at you. He's like,
I
nah,
know.
it's not a problem until he gets to me.
Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Mr. Walrus Dude. Let's see. He's got a
Cuckoo
nice
Kachoo.
jacket. Steal his jacket, you know, Leatherman's jacket, $5. Let's see. Kirby's Star, about maybe $1 trillion.
He is the walrus. He is the walrus. He is the Eggman. Cuckoo Kachoo.
He's like, alright, I'm waiting for this fool to get close in my star distance. Cause
Yeah,
I
it's a
can't
very, like, 1920s gangster where he's, like, flipping the coin.
Yeah.
Like, the
Oh.
nickel or the quarter. He's just flipping it.
Yeah.
He's like, I got so much mad muns, I can just flip this like it ain't nothing.
Yeah, I mean, like, boy, look at your shoes. They made out
What
of,
are
like,
those?
What are those? I mean, for God's sake. I mean, these...
Just like, it's like pull it up wide, right? And then like zoom in dramatically downwards. Just be like, what are those?
Right? It's like, no wonder he looks so grumpy. He can't get a girlfriend because once he tries to kiss her, she's just gonna die anyways because of them
Yeah.
big ass teeth. All right, let's see. I'm gonna sneak around. Oh, try again, fool. Aw, was that supposed to hurt? Okay, now you die.
There you go. Yeah. Do you know what the original Dark Souls was? Like the game that was like the merciless Dark Souls of its time.
I've heard of it, never really cared for it though.
What?
Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really.
But not in the sense of content. I mean in the sense of like, flying demon needles.
Amphibio positioning system. That big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
Wing demon needles, kill them.
Looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining.
Again,
around
why
here.
ain't the military funding this?
Right,
This dude could get
dude,
rich
no,
off it.
no. Apparently, he stole that from Cobra Commander.
It's me.
He stole the Weather Dominator.
I'm gonna steal my family's book back.
Deathstroke! Where is the Weather Dominator? Ah! Flying demon needles! I don't like them.
They're just bees.
I don't like bees. They scare me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm
look at that
being-
horseshoe. Woo, you can't catch me, horseshoe. Oh yo, look at
Yeah,
that.
it's like, run from it, run from it, run from it, run from it. Don't let it touch you. Darn it!
Oh my god, I never knew you could do that.
It's like, what is it? Was it the Green Beast is a challenge in Mario 64. You activate one of those extra life things, and then you run from it, and it chases you around the game.
That's
And you're
funny.
supposed to beat it without it touching you.
Now I remember that. I'm pretty sure this was the glitch back in developing, but you know, each time you walk, you make the stealth sound. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. In Sly 2, that only happens when you're like crouched down in stealth
Yeah.
mode or about to hit somebody. You know? But here it's everywhere. I know there's a. Yeah, there it is.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane.
You know what'd be really funny?
And
It's
hit
like
the circle
Spider-Man 2.
Jump and hit the circle button to grab.
Oh god, Bentley does it too.
We can do both.
Oh, that's awesome. It's like, stop it! You're making me seasick!
Oh sh. I know there's some sort of. So no distance, huh? You're just gonna think I'm gonna walk over there and
Yeah.
get hurt.
Just let you get hit. Uh-oh, he's inching. He's inching. He's inching.
Slowly but surely.
Watch
Like,
out, he's inching.
It's like, look at that, my plan's working. Oh god, he's coming closer.
Yeah. It's like, as long as he doesn't move slightly to the left or right and hit me with that stick, everything will work out perfectly.
Look at him just strutting around like he owns the place, you know?
Yeah. I guess try it next, if we remember, the next time you get one of those horseshoes,
Yeah.
run from it and see if you can get it to chase you.
That's how we do in the Cooper Hood.
Yeah. In the British Wang
Oh my god.
hood. That's so funny.
We never knew that.
I didn't.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles. Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Yeah.
Shut up, Bentley.
It's like, bummer, man. I can't help you. I may be genius, but
Yeah.
a safe with
There's
the
only
three-code
so much I
combination.
can do for you.
That's it for me. I throw in my IQ. That's it.
I saw this comedian, Brad Williams, and he's a little person, right?
Yeah.
Right? So he goes in that he and his buddy are at McDonald's, and they had to sit him close to the kiddie area. And so he's like, suddenly this kid, and it's like, I don't know if I was like invading his turf or what, but he just takes one of those balls from the ball pit and just bam, and it hits me in the side of the head.
Damn.
So I'm like, I get up, I start walking to him. So my buddy is just like,
The clues had led me to
Hold on.
believe that the code for this vault is 792.
his buddy's like, all right, I guess we're beating up underage kids.
Wow.
And so he goes and he's yelling at the kid. Well, the dad sees everything from behind, right? So I guess the dad just suddenly assumes that he's another kid, walks over to protect his son, and whips him around and sees this full bearded adult. And he's like, I was not expecting that. But what ends up happening is he's looking at him, he's looking at Brad, he's looking at the kid, and then he goes, "Son, I can do nothing for you," and he walks off. He's like, because you know what would have happened if that dad attacked me? That would have been a hate crime.
Damn. Yeah, Sly. Get that Sly move.
Swoop! To just take it out in like 2 feet and use it again. Like,
Right.
really?
So, I mean, that was awesome. I shot with the camera. Now I just gotta take it out of my big-ass red bag and...
Yeah, your bag of holding. Or it's like, it's either the bag of holding, or as my friend calls it, he's like, you know, Angel has access to the astral bunghole.
What the hell?
And I'm like, what the hell is the astral bunghole? And he's like, that's where you just pull random stuff out of your ass. And I'm like, what are you what? And he goes, no, seriously. And there is this episode of Angel where he's got like the black pants because he's all a vampire and he's badass. He's got the black pants. He's got like the black, really tight fitting shirt to kind of accentuate his manly muscles. And so he goes in, and him and his partner are walking down there. The partner goes, "Wait, we're fighting like a Gagarian demon. We need an axe of silver blessed by a priest of the Kapathiary." And Angel goes, "Oh!" Reaches into nothing behind him, around his waist, around his anus, and pulls out an axe that's made of silver and blessed by the people it needs to be blessed by. And he's like, "See? Astral bunghole!"
You know, I realized that... You know how they all sound distant as friends in this game?
Yeah.
You know, I was like, fine, it's your funeral. It's like, jeez, man. That's up your ass.
It's like, need I remind you that I am an orphan? We're both orphans!
It's like, we all are. And plus...
Alright, now run from it. Don't let it get you. Don't let it get... Damn it, it got you.
Thanks, man. What was I gonna do? Put this on a horse?
Yeah.
My ass, you know? Alright, so let's see here. Watch this. My attack didn't work. Oh, it was triangle, not circle.
Whoa! Dial it down, man. Dial it down.
We here at Raleigh do not condone Sir Raleigh's words.
You know. That was always the thing that really, like, kind of bothered me growing up, is, like, you get the DVD, and, like, either right before the commentary or before the movie starts, they're like, we just want to let you know that anything said or done does not reflect upon the thoughts and opinions of the people who run this business.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, then why are you making the movie?
Right?
Why are you funding it? Like, that's like one of those things of, like, if somebody came in and I'm like, yeah, I would never watch that movie. That's, like, really just, like, bad. And, like, insensitive and just, like, bad. I'm like, you know what? I'm not down with that. So, no, I'm not going to give you money to make that. So, it was always kind of like one of those weird things of, but, like, the best audio commentary. Have you seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
I've heard of it. It's that weird cover with the guy with the weird...
Yeah, okay.
The distorted face.
Alright. You're going to be coming over a lot more and watching movies. Are you cool with that?
I mean, I just saw a trailer for Project X, which I really want to see now.
Yeah.
That movie looks hilarious. Do you have Project X?
I do not.
Oh, you gotta...
I need to see it. You told me about that.
Please get... No, my brother wants to get it too. I mean, we all want to get it. It's like, it looks like the best kind of party movie to watch.
But he goes and, Damn it, again, what was I talking about?
You know, movies and...
A movie specifically. I was asking if you had seen
Fear
it.
and
Oh,
Loathing in Las
Fear and Loathing.
Vegas. Yeah.
Right? So, the audio... okay, so Fear and Loathing is written by and is somewhat an autobiographical thing of this journalist, this hippie journalist, who loves guns. Just give you a second to really absorb that one. It basically, like, he created this character named Dr. Gonzo. And so he and his lawyer would go on these adventures where they did a ton of drugs. And, they go on these adventures, and so that it's all true. It's all his experiences of going out and doing drugs and having these jobs. And, so, for some reason I can't remember why I brought that up. Oh, right. So they do the commentary, and of course they bring the actual Hunter S. Thompson, the guy who wrote it, into the movie, and he's watching the movie, and is talking about it. Well, here's the thing, is that this hippie did so much acid and all these other drugs that he is, like, he was rather crazy. And so, he was a big Second Amendment advocate, so he was always armed with, like, a gigantic revolver.
Jesus.
And so, he had handlers, and in order to interview with him, you'd have to sign a waiver on your life.
Jesus.
Basically, is saying that I fully understand the damage that the drugs have done to him, and that at any point during the interview, he might shoot me because he thinks I'm an alien spider from the planet Dathdar.
Jesus.
And, I mean, that's I'm not trying to be mean or slam on him or anything, but it just, that was the case.
I mean...
So, you have, him going in...
Oh, shit.
And... Duh! Ah!
Ooh, ooh.
Ah!
Oh! Whew! No hit yet.
Very nice.
You know,
Nicely done.
Oh! That's what we do. Done in the hood of the Cooper.
That's how we do!
That's how we sly it up.
So, he's sitting there, and all he's doing is just talking about random stuff. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, oh, yeah, so Johnny... And there's a girl interviewing him. And in the back, you hear his handlers. Mm-hmm. Right? And so, it's like, I would have loved to have known this dude when he was alive. Like, I would have loved for him to have my number, just for these phone calls. He goes in and he's like, oh yeah, Johnny Depp, da-da-da-da, talking about this and that about Johnny Depp, and Johnny Depp's like a method actor, and so Johnny Depp would follow Hunter S. Thompson around dressed like Hunter S. Thompson. He's like, it was weird, so I'd mess with him. I'd take my hat off, he'd take his hat off. I'd put my hat back on, he'd put his hat back on. I'd just mess with him. And so he's like, actually, let's call him. And so he goes to call Johnny Depp. Well, Johnny Depp doesn't pick up because Johnny Depp busy. And so, or like he's doing something or he didn't know he got a phone call or whatever. And so he's like, the guy goes to voicemail. It's like, oh, I see you fucking prick. You're not picking up the phone. Well, you know what? Screw you. Like, he just does like this whole belligerent thing about like where he can stick it and what he can suck and all of this stuff. And then at the end of it, he's like, I love you. Call me later, and like hangs up. I'm like, that would be the best phone calls to get. It's just like, I get off work, he's like, oh, I got a call from Hunter S. Thompson. JR, you blankety blank. You sitting down there, you red-skinned bub, sitting there not talking to me. And then just like, I love you. Call me later. What just happened? But yeah, that's one of those things of like, here at such and such production company that made this movie, do not condone what he has said.
You can't believe you pieced 227 together. What kind of genius are you?
Yeah. And it's like, it's one of those things, like, I'm not even trying to be bad or badmouth him or anything like that, because I don't like it when people are like, oh, it's very negative, you know? But it's one of those things of that is an explanation as to why.
Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move.
I just think
Switch between your power-ups using
imagine a bunch of
L2 and
criminals just
R2.
rolling to get away
Yeah.
from the law.
Or better yet, they see
Yeah, boy.
they see the cardboard box from Metal Gear Solid rolling forward, like it's moving forward, and they're like, okay, and then you remove it, right? You pick it up, and then what you see is a rolling. Either Sly Cooper is there, or it's actually like Snake, and he's in a ball and he's just like rolling away.
I mean, I think it's kind of funny because, like, just like, yeah, we got a 1022. A what? Is that a new law? Yeah, apparently a lot of criminals are doing it. They like to roll now. Roll.
You mean a 227? Because
Oh,
his thing was 227.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
genius.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got a
the
227. What's that?
Criminal
It's
rolling
a
around.
criminal raccoon rolling around.
I'm sorry, say again. Are you on the shrooms? Did you take the cocaine from the freaking evidence room? You know, just
You know, you say that, and I saw something that was really funny. In what was the Jackass, right?
Oh, I love that.
They had one where Wee Man dressed up as an Oompa Loompa,
Whew.
right?
Yeah.
And was triangle.
Yeah.
He was dressed up like an Oompa Loompa, and he was skateboarding around, right? Now, he passed by, and they got a shot of a dude with a joint in his hand, kind of going, exhaling slowly while he watched Wee Man go by on a skateboard, right? And so I'm sitting there going, you know, when you're high, you can deal with certain things, right? Like, if you see a dude dressed up as Darth Vader, you're not like, oh god, like, that's the actual Darth Vader, you know? Like, oh my, that's like, you go up to him and you're like, dude, that's a really cool Darth Vader outfit. Or, you know, if, like, someone's dressed up as a character, you can deal with that. But a little dude dressed up as an Oompa Loompa on a skateboard, yeah, no, you're not comprehending that. You're looking at your weed like, did someone lace my shit? It's like, call up the buddy. It's like, hey man, did you put any flecks of shroom in my weed? Why?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah, because... No, I'm like saying he calls up his dealer. It's like, dude, did you mix up some shrooms in this weed? Like, what? No. Why? Dude, I'm just smoking this shit, and I totally just saw an Oompa Loompa on a skateboard. You need to come over, and we gotta smoke that together.
Don't you find it funny how the security alarms, yeah, they're there just to detect me, but me breaking stuff, oh, that's just normal.
Yeah. We're not talking about. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those things. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen the Highlander movie or TV show.
No.
Whoa! It is like, it's a lot of fun, but essentially what it's about is there are these people that are immortals. They live forever. And you can shoot them and they will come back. You know, the only thing you can do to kill them is two immortals will meet and they will fight each other to the death.
This is the vault, but you need more clues.
Dude,
I'm looking for it.
I mean, what's
Dude,
that
I
for?
couldn't help it. The game was forcing me to pass by it. Don't call me dude, buddy. I'm not your buddy, friend.
That sounds.
That was a thing of South Park. It's they get angry at some of the Canadians, so the Canadians like exile them and they put them like on a thing of of what the heck was it? They put them on a iceberg and they just put them out to ocean, and the whole way they're going through, they're like, "See you later, buddy. Don't call me buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, guy. Who you calling guy, buddy?" And it just circled, and to the point they're off in the distance, and they're like, "You go to hell, buddy." And then you hear, "I'm not your buddy, friend." It's so funny.
There we go.
There, I was like, I don't think you can kill it. He killed it.
I haven't died once nor gotten hit yet.
No.
So
Could you imagine how brutal Dark Souls would be if you had a limited number of lives?
you know, nobody would complete the game.
No, I've seen people complete that game like no damage, nothing. Like, I've seen dudes play that. I've seen dudes play Bloodborne. They speedrun it, and it's like they don't even level. It's like they're facing the final boss at, like, beginning level maybe plus a couple. Like, what is this? What is this shenanigans? But imagine that if you had, like, so many lives, and after that, you started over from the very beginning. Like, that would just be some bull.
DLC content, extra lives.
Yeah, they DLC unlimited lives, like...
They got...
Dude, I friggin' hate DLCs, man. DLCs just, like, piss me off.
It's 26. What happened to the other 4? I never miss these. Just, what's wrong with me?
Yeah. There's 2.
Alright. Where the... Yeah,
And
I'm
you-
usually good at spotting this stuff.
Yeah, you got the... I think you might have missed one back when you were dodging the
I
lasers.
do realize that.
But it's one of those things where, like, I always forget the one behind the fire head.
No, I already got that one.
Right, I know you did. And you got it, and I was actually going to say something to you, but then you got it, because I always forget. And then I go through to Completionist, and, I'm like, oh yeah, it's where it is. You gotta double back.
This is unreal.
I'm not saying in the sense that you missed it, but it's like, you did miss it.
This is
I'm not saying you missed it,
No, I'm
but
pretty
what I'm
sure
saying
I
is, you missed it. Is one of those things where you only see it when you're going backwards.
Exactly.
When you're doubling back.
Alright. Let's see what I missed. It must be somewhere close here, because I know I'm thorough with this stuff.
Yeah.
Probably wanted to oh, what?
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Yeah, I know that.
Bummer, dude!
He sounds like I'm a dumb.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
did I not just say
I was dumb.
to you?
Man, I swear if it's from the beginning, I'm laughing. What?
What is the,
Yo, is this a glitch?
Nah.
I mean, there's no
What
more.
the heck?
Wait a second. Maybe it's near the key.
Yeah, it could be.
It's either that or it's a glitch, which I've never experienced before. Come to think of it, without the lasers and stuff, this place is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, really.
I mean,
Yeah,
oh,
there
there
they
it
are.
is. There you are, you smug bastard. Trying to hide away
Sitting
from
there
me.
hiding on me.
Yeah, there we go.
Boom!
Yeah, yeah.
Boom shakalaka!
To enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
You know, just 436. That does sound like they knew what they were doing. kind of dangerous to put it.
Yeah, I
here.
know. Let me just go ahead and put this sensitive.
Show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
It's very, very useful.
Yeah, it's like that's like one game that I played actually lampshaded that, right? Where it was a World of Darkness game, right? And it was the Reckoning. Hunter Wayward. And so you've got these two wayward hunters, and so they're commenting on their weapons and how they're running low on ammo, and the guy's like, yeah, no, man, it's not like people just leave this shit lying around in the middle of the street.
That's funny. Hey, I wonder if this is an Easter egg. Nah, just some knight armor. Dark Souls reference? Before it was made?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a, hey, new Dark Souls was coming!
Now Sucker Punch is doing Ghost of Tsushima. Have you heard of that?
Really?
Yeah, it's a new samurai game.
Cool.
It's PS4 only. So they kind of matured.
A little bit,
But
yeah.
I wish they brought back Sly. Even though Sanzaru Games brought a great fourth one, the sales weren't good enough for them to make another.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I want to be a video game developer, so I can get those rights and try to make Sly 5 happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I want to do. I'll put it. The first mission will be like Egypt or something, meeting the Egyptian Sly Cooper.
You gotta put in a ferret character. Like, he can team up with another thief who's a ferret, and you
they
can...
both got tails.
And they both got tails. And, like, he has stuff that, like, Sly can't do.
Like a new member.
Yeah, like, he's a new member.
They did that in Sly 3. Technically, it's more like a team
Is
up
a ferret?
alliance. No,
Okay, then.
you and ferrets, man.
I love ferrets.
Adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Wow.
Like
That
I
would have been
couldn't known
so
that in the
helpful a
beginning.
couple of other missions ago.
What? What?
Double back, and get the other life with the guy with the flashlight,
Yeah.
because that life respawns.
I know. Wait a second. There's something here too. You know that.
Yeah.
I wonder if like Rayleigh's just watching us on a security camera. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
well, I'm dying today.
Yeah.
You know, woo! What the hell is this raccoon's deal?
Jeez, it's like you think I killed his father or something.
Oh wait. Oh god.
Oh, wait.
And come to think of it, you know how we see the owl at the end? How big he is?
Yeah.
How does he fit into that house?
Well, that was before he got mechanically, like, supercharged.
Really? No. He was mechanically supercharged since the beginning because he had to be immortal. Remember? He was the old.
Right, yeah. Well, that's like the movie The Relic, right?
Mhm.
I'm guessing you haven't seen that.
No,
All right, do you like, I don't remember, do you like horror movies?
no, not really. My brother
Okay.
does.
Yeah, it's a horror movie, and it's a creature feature, and essentially you've got this creature running around the Chicago Museum, murdering people. And so, when you see this thing at the end, it's huge, right? And you sit there and it's like, oh, okay, but then I go, wait a second. At the beginning of the movie, he murdered a dude in the bathroom. How did that thing get in the bathroom?
Serves me right. Applying significant rotational torque to achieve
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, all right, good.
Stay alive, stay
Staying
alive.
alive. Staying alive.
And then get shut down for copyright issues.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ah, damn.
What was actually Game Grumps talked about that. One of their buddies sang the song so perfectly that like his voice sounded like it so much that the YouTube security system thought he was actually like the guy. It was the song, yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
That is.
You go to American Idol and do that.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get a soda. Do you want anything?
I'm
Dr.
fine.
Pepper water?
Nah, I'll be good.
Alright,
Thank you, though.
you're welcome. Be right back.
Oh, yo, did you see that?
No.
You missed it.
What?
Yo, okay, he had the hammer down, right? But
Yeah.
I was there. But he hit over, like you're here.
Yeah.
His hammer, I'm the enemy, right? His hammer hit that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yo.
That's cool.
Whoa.
It's like, I'll take close calls for 400.
Yeah. That was cool. Oh, that was close. Nice. Jeez.
Sorry.
Still never got hit yet.
Nice! Ah! Ah, 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 ah,
Boom, shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka! One of the things I do with, I'd be playing Bloodborne, and, like, something would come out and try and murder me, and I'd be like, Ayo! Ayo! Daylight come and me one go home. Death! Me say death! Me say death! Me say death!
You know why I'm going back?
Because you missed one.
To get the safe.
Mm.
Yep. It's all for the safe, man.
Yeah.
A thief will never be quenched until they have the gold.
Yeah, army gold.
Downside of it is having to go all the way back to it.
Yeah. So whatevs. Watch you end up, like, dying on something, like, really dumb.
No! You
Like I
almost
just
jinxed
said.
me. You nearly jinxed my Oh.
Oh.
Still haven't gotten hit.
That would have been brilliant if you had died. It would have been like that.
Perfect Twitch stream moments.
7-9.
Now, 579, that is a difficult combination to think of. Yeah.
Actually, I was dating this one girl and I met her mom. And so her mom was like really big into math. And like I'd have to prove myself, right? So we ended up, we were at a restaurant and we ended up getting into a competition with a Sudoku. Because they had Sudokus on the back of the map, so Mom and I had the same one. I'm like, oh yeah, Sudokus. Love those. She's like, oh really? I'm like, yeah.
That's cool.
And I'm like, anybody got a pen? And she's like, pen? Don't you mean pencil? And I go, no. Pen. Because I don't need to correct my mistakes when I do Sudoku. And so her mom whipped out 2. And I beat her, and I went back, and she's like, well done. Oh, that would have been so funny if you missed the hook.
Let this be known, Twitch, that I have not got hit once because I'm a boss at this game. And I'm going to keep sounding overconfident until you can prove me wrong.
Yep. Of course, it's that old rule of lava. If it doesn't touch you, it doesn't burn you.
True, unless you really get in there.
Right. Well, that's BS. Like, if you fell into a volcano towards lava, you would be dead long before your body touched the stuff. I mean, outside of the heat problems, breathing that air into your lungs, you would actually catch on fire, or your brain would boil just from the heat, resonating off of that. It's you know how like the coils in a oven, right? Like you're trying to cook something, you put your hand over the coils, you just feel that heat hitting you, right? It's that, but worse, because it's rocks so hot that they've been brought liquid. So that's, yeah.
Sorry. I feel as though, a little bit off topic, right?
Yeah, that's off topic is fine.
I feel as though in Sly 2, the villains have like a little bit of group meeting before they enact their plan. They're like, alright guys, let's just take examples about these motherfuckers, right?
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
and
yeah.
It was like, yeah, what they have, I got one. Let's see. Yes, what was the other? Let's see. Yes, Dimitri, they had less guards out there. Correct.
We need more guards.
We need more guards, right?
Yeah, they learned, yeah.
What's another thing? Well, they have secrets in each level that can you use to exploit us. Correct. We're not going to do that anymore.
Yeah. There was a book series I read growing up, and I still love to this day, is the Redwall series.
Yeah.
Right? Are you familiar with them?
No.
Okay. Medieval anamorphic animals.
So, Sir Gallant Knight Cooper from Sly 4?
Yes. It's kind of like this, but like medieval. So you have this place called Redwall, and the walls are red, but because it was built out of redstone. But yeah,
gotta love that E rating with some animal abuse.
Yeah, with some green blood.
When I was a kid, I just thought they were just heavily diseased.
Wait a second.
So what?
The rats were so heavily diseased that they have green blood instead of green.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Indeed.
But they, I love that. That's so funny.
Sliding it up, real Sly Cooper style. That's right, keep pegging me. Oh,
yeah, it's like,
what?
eat your heart out.
It's like, eat your... hurt me? Huh? I'm in a freaking barrel. Impenetrable than steel, motherfucker.
It's like, I'm in a barrel.
Oh, shit.
I'm in a barrel.
Now barrels can catch on fire, so
yeah, everybody look at me and this motherfucking barrel.
I bet you when, like, Rayleigh's reviewing the feed live, he's like, oh, God. Why did who put that barrel there? Sorry, sir. Why would you think it was a good idea? I don't know. For the rats? For the rats! For the rats! What?
Yeah. For the views, man. For the views. Oh. Yeah, I ain't taking no hits. Let me just step on the carpet in front of the death machine.
Let's do some solid Sly Cooper.
Yeah.
Da-da.
He's just sitting down there with all the darts shooting it, and he's just like, Snake, Solid Snake, eat your heart out. You and your cardboard BS. It's 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm leaving in 20 minutes, right?
Alright.
4:20.
4:20, man! Blazing!
I am the most secure guard in this security room because I am in the area of point of view.
I don't even need to look up!
I didn't even notice that ladder that was obviously there that the enemy could use to jump down on me. Oh, shit.
Yeah. My favorite trope is, with, Skyrim.
Oh, I love Skyrim.
Right? You're playing Skyrim, and, like, when I played Skyrim, I went full stealth. Like, the first time I played through, I was the knight. I was one with the shadows.
Ooh. You mean the Thieves Guild?
This was even, like, I didn't even need the Thieves Guild. Like, I didn't even really do anything with the Thieves Guild at all. I went and, I was actually so hard to detect that the bad guys would be standing over me with a light spell. And like, where is he? Where is he?
I don't know, sir.
And I'm like, right underneath you.
Like,
And the second they turn around, I go, gank. Right?
It's like, where is he? We don't have the proper coding, sir. It's
Yeah.
Like, what
Yeah.
does that mean?
He's exploiting a game glitch, sir.
What?
But it was so funny because you'd have like 2 dudes, and I'm a wood elf, so my archery skills are already just, go screw yourself. And I sit there and like I go tag, and his buddy just gets like a arrow through the throat, and he falls over. And the other guy's like, huh? Who's there? And then runs over, does the whole light spell thing, like can't find me even though I'm literally under him. And then he goes, oh, I guess it was my imagination. And then he goes back to his post next to his dead friend. I'm like, wait a second. I mean, like, some of that stuff I could kind of understand. I guess he left, or I guess I scared him, or something like that. But my imagination, your friend is dead. Like, he is drowning in his own blood by an arrow that I shot. And that's all in your... Dude, you are insane. You need medication.
Yeah. Alright. You gotta like those tippy toes, man. Yeah, your toes
You
guys hear that? No, it sounds like... Well, it actually sounds pretty banging, honestly. Man, what is this track? And then it's like, the Sly track. Oh my god! He's here!
It's like, dear Lord, the inanimate objects that are pressure-based are doing a better job than the sentient guards who can move around and see you.
They're also taking Mario lessons, you know? It's like,
under there.
Slightly to the left. Over where? On top of this,
Look,
right?
see right here? No, look, go back.
Yeah.
Go back. Back more. Back towards it. Go on the bridge. All right, now turn. Turn some more. Look.
Oh, thank you, man.
You're
I'll
welcome.
make sure I get that after I get the others.
All right. I'm like, I don't know how many short you are, but
6.
6. All right.
I usually jump on these things. Strange. Oh,
They're
well.
not letting you.
I think there's a secret passage that has a door open or something. Alright, here we go.
Hoot! Whoop! Oh, so close. Like, the only thing that actually really, truly accounted for that stuff was Batman. Like, Arkham, right? So you've got, like, the 5 dudes, and they're like, where is he? Where's Batman? And you can see their heart rate, and they're, like, they're calm but alert. And then you start, like, taking them out one by one, and so the last guy is like, like, the meter is just, like, freaking terrified.
You're talking about, like, well, I remember all Batman games did that.
No, that was,
Begins?
Arkham City.
Arkham
I mean,
City,
in Arkham.
Asylum, you mean?
Yeah, Arkham Asylum, they did that.
Alright, I'll give this dude credit. He hit this well.
Yes.
But that's about it.
Yeah.
Where's the others? I dare say. Wait, there might be more than one of these mini doors. Damn it, how could he decide, my friend?
Yeah. But, that was like one of those things that was really cool. It wasn't just, oh, it must have been my imagination.
I knew there was stuff up there.
It's like, yes, you totally imagined the arrow sticking out of your chest.
Yeah.
Shwoo!
Oh.
Bonk. It's like, come on.
It was there. It glided too. Yeah, that's smoothness.
Yeah. There's this one web series that's really... Oh, have you continued any with, There Will Be Brawl?
I haven't completed it yet.
Okay. There's another really good series that is, called Doomsday Arcade, right? And so basically it's these 2 dudes are in the real world and they're playing a game and the guy's like, it's weird, but all the sprites are gone. Guy's like, wait, what do you mean all the sprites are gone? There's nobody in there? He's like, no, there are other players playing, but there are no sprites. There's nobody for us to shoot.
Right.
And so Mario basically got tired of, like, basically the users always abusing and killing and then, like, bringing his people back and then all that stuff. So he leads a revolt. He leads a revolt and, what was it?
Boy!
Okay, that's disturbing.
Boy!
I have to burn my eyes now.
I mean... Boy!
Yeah.
And then Sly 2, Mario gets jacked up and basically is the best character in the game, honestly, to play as. You want that quick 1-2 combo takedown?
Yeah.
We'll give you that quick 1-2 combo takedown. That was nice.
That was nice.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never
Wow.
Well,
Low
here's a real
confidence.
story. I found a way out to Rolly's hideout.
They really hate each other in this, you know?
Yeah, I know. It's just kind of like, dang, dude, aren't y'all supposed to be family?
I mean, yeah, in Sly 2 and 3. Sly 1, they're just acquaintances.
Yeah.
Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7.
It's like, yeah, man, I've done the math. You ain't gonna do that.
You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my...
it's like you do that, and all I can think of is the dudes from what was it? World of Warcraft, right?
Yeah.
This is before, or Warcraft. Mm-hmm. This was before it was the RPG where you're one person running around, right? Mm-hmm. Back in the day, Warcraft was a RTS, mm-hmm. right? And so you'd have to go in and build. Oh, I hate this one. You'd have to go in and build your armies and attack the bases, right?
Yeah.
And so it was a lot of fun playing Horde. And what would happen is when you've played RTSs, right?
What?
Real-time strategies. Have you played them? Mm-mm. Okay. What ended up happening is you would have like a bunch of men, but then you'd have to tell them to do stuff. You have archers, like you have range, close, demolition, all that different type of stuff. And so,
is that me?
No, that's me. So what you have is you click on them.
I have something
What?
to tell you. So if I fail this, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't count as me getting hit or dying.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yes, it does.
No hit count means I don't
that's
get
true.
This
that's
mission-
true. This is such a BS mission. I hate
really
this
is.
mission.
And the thing is, they did that in the racing.
God, I hate the racing.
They do have a nice track, though.
Yeah.
Gotta say, early 2000 games had the great beats.
Yeah. Bentley, if you just shut up, I could have grabbed the key before all of the Klepto crabs came out.
It starts off easy, and then it starts to become a
insane.
pain in the yeah.
To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests.
Can I just get out of this submarine, grab the key, come back?
Yeah,
to the submarine,
yeah,
and then
exactly.
do I really have to create crab slaughter? You want me to destroy these things? These are endangered in this universe. You know what we do? We're animals as well, Bentley. I mean,
this is like
basically
wholesale murder.
We knock out criminals, sure, but killing crabs, it's like you're saying they're, I don't know, animals without feelings.
Yeah. Or what is it like where like people get so confused between Pluto and Goofy? Is like, how is it that one dog is sentient and the other dog is basically like a slave?
Right. No, you don't, bastard.
Get it.
Ah. I'm doing surprisingly well. So,
What?
son
Do
of a-
not jinx yourself. Get him.
No,
Get
does
him.
that count?
You got it. Get him. Kill him. Oh, you're screwed. You're screwed.
Yes, crab, block him. No, crab, don't take it. You son of a crab. Better look next time, Bentley.
It is 4:20, sir.
All right. Well, man, I gotta go.
All right. Awesome. So that was Z Lightning. Z Lightning will be back again.
Yes,
and we will be continuing with this game. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out.
Leave me alone! I noticed!
You were thinking about his booty too much.
Guilty. Yeah, this is legit. My comfort stuffy JR Jr.